Cardano has witnessed continuous falls after all-time high levels. Multiple times the coin has tried to overcome the resistance level, but failed. Cardano is still experiencing moderate volatility from a short-term perspective. With this in view, is it possible that a $1,000 ADA investment will be worth anything? Well, a sound crypto expert has something to say about it. What is it? Well, be sure to watch this video until the end to find out. Dan Garvandello, a widely followed crypto expert, has always seized the opportunity to speak in favor of Cardano ADA. He stated that one should not underestimate a coin set out to be a social and financial operating system for the world. Various predictions and speculations, especially in the crypto market, can drive any investor crazy. Most price predictions are far from a reality, which is done explicitly to hype a coin's potential. Generally, the future of cryptocurrencies is awash with different charts and predictions made by crypto experts. Investors' reactions to failed predictions can be disastrous, most times life-threatening, just like the Terra Luna crash. There were brief reports of self-harm by those who had most of their entire savings staked in UST, and a lot of people who lost a large amount of money in the crash. However, these reports will never hinder the flow of predictions in the crypto market, but things could get better. Dan Garvandello is one of the few crypto experts that Cardano investors can trust since he has vouched for Cardano's progress a couple of times. He once tweeted that he can see many people getting tired of other blockchains and migrating to Cardano. Many supported his claim, while some countered them. One of his followers expressed that Cardano is the future, adding that he could not afford to go back to Ethereum and its gas wars. According to the crypto expert, Cardano deserves accolades for surviving like a champ, and reminding his followers that Cardano is the most sound, secure, and scalable blockchain. Garvandello is accurate, but so many people are still skeptical, thus prohibiting them from seeing that Cardano is indeed establishing the standard for solid fundamentals and how to build a blockchain, even amid pressure climbs. Cardano's CEO and co-founder Charles Hoskinson has sat for a virtual interview with Garvandello where they spoke about the reason why Cardano was experiencing so much scrutiny from the media. I sat down and talked with @IOHK Charles about life, Cardano, scalability, the 3 path to 3 billion users, governance, decentralization, 3 upcoming hard fork combinator events, and crypto. Dan Garvandello tweeted on January 11, 2022. Charles Hoskinson attributed the scrutiny to the fact that ADA was not backed by venture capitalists and that Europeans and American VCs missed the chance to get in on ADA at the ground level. He added that venture capitalists controlled the media outlets, and since they missed out on the opportunity to get on ADA at the initial stages, they are constantly attempting to bring down the project. All the same, things will only get better for Cardano. This is probably one of the reasons why investors are dissuaded from buying the coin. Fortunately for the bulls, ADA's price is performing well on the weekly chart, as its price has risen 13.49% over the past 7 days. ADA's price movement has taken Cardano's market cap to an estimated $16 billion, ranking it at number 8 on CoinMarketCap's list of biggest cryptos by market cap. However, it's all about 2023 now. As a good investor who is planning to invest $1,000 ADA, how much would your investment be worth in 2023? Cardano is all about the long term, but that does not wipe out its medium-term prospects. Looking on to the future of cryptocurrency, if the past is any indication, investors are in for an exciting ride, only if they don't jump on the bandwagon too late. Different opinions about Cardano's value in 2023 have been exchanged, and according to some, the coin is set for an explosive recovery. Cardano has celebrated quite a lot of victories in the past, so it's expected to improve with time. The Cardano founder has stated that the delays were just the nature of the game when questioned about the holdup of Ethereum 2.0. In an interview with Dan Garvandello from the Crypto Capital Venture YouTube channel, Hoskinson said people were too immersed in the short-term picture in response to Cardano's lack of dApp offerings after the Alonzo hard fork went live. The IOHK CEO said people get caught on the narrow, and professed Cardano to be a project with over 100 exchanges, 2 million people, 130 dApps being built, 2 million assets issued on it. Around the time of the interview with Dan, only one Cardano dApp in Muesli Swap was listed on DeFi Llama, with a total value locked of $1 million, and this was since the launch of Cardano's smart contracts. Hoskinson talked about some of the circumstances that had led to Cardano's delay throughout its 4-year journey and how they affected the project's progress. We had to rewrite the software 3 times, and there were major changes in architecture and vendors. There were approaches taken that didn't work out. There were, of course, delays, he admitted. Cardano is still experiencing delays, especially rolling out planned upgrades. This was witnessed when the Vassal hard fork was postponed. Slow and steady wins the race. On May 22nd, a popular pseudonymous Cardano whale explained to institutional investors why they should buy at that time. Specifically, he pointed out that in addition to being highly secure and decentralized, Cardano has a community that crushes poll after poll. Of course, you can continue listening to the people who sold you Luna. The choice is yours, really. I'm sure they'll cook up another few for those if you want, he tweeted. The whale's claim was around the period when Dan Garvandello listed out Cardano's attributes as a huge fan of the community. Cardano community is strong, unique, diverse, brilliant, creative, tenacious, and innovative. What else? Furthermore, the cryptocurrency market has built an incredible head of steam for some time now. Though the market is booming, investors are skeptical about its long-term value. The fear of missing out has rushed people into bad trades and crypto without genuine value. However, Cardano is a digital asset with plenty of use cases, and as a long-term strategy, suggesting that ADA USD will be around for years to come. Cardano boasts of a robust blockchain architecture that is significantly more adaptable, scalable, and energy efficient than its peers, just as Garvandello has stated. In addition to the transparency of its developers, the platform is data-driven and peer-reviewed. Hence, such a systematic approach will minimize its volatility. The cynics believe that it may take several years for its services to justify the ADA token's current price. As it stands, the network offers plenty of benefits to its users and has real-world utility, making it a strong long-term bet. Moreover, it could solidify its position in the DeFi sector. Hence, Cardano could have multiple opportunities to expand its presence in the coming year. This fact increases its potential to skyrocket all investments if you can invest now. Cardano may appear to some crypto investors as a high-risk proposition, especially at this time. It is still relatively new and doesn't have the same track record as many industry stalwarts such as Ethereum, but it does have its strengths and several projects which could pay a lot of dividends down the road. Observing Cardano's prospects, it should do fine in the long term. Investors have talked down on the long-term potential of cryptocurrencies, but ADA seems to be an exception. Cardano has multiple use cases and a long-term growth plan, proving it has sustainable value. But right now, things don't look so good for ADA, as it's gone through such a rough time, and there's no way to know when things will turn around. As a result, it makes a whole lot of sense for investors who already have $1,000 ADA stake in the crypto to take a medium or long-term view. Investors who are inclined to invest in cryptos are very used to volatility. This limits panic and fear when price predictions go wrong. Long-term investors in cryptocurrencies should take a second look at Cardano, given the increase in its fundamental and technical aspects and features. The novice investor who is looking to invest in ADA should be careful not to over-allocate. Just a $1,000 ADA investment is enough to get a life-changing amount of wealth in 2023. Just in case you're not a lover of speculations or prediction about Cardano's price, just believe in its possibilities and potential. But now we throw the questions over to you. What do you think? Let us have your thoughts about this in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and bell buttons.